2026 has started for every single day.
Do 1 minute every hour is all I need. Hee hee.
You are watching the
Per hour.
vlogs. Good morning. It's the start of the day, and I am babysitting baby. What we got in store for today is continue doing those beanies and possibly move on to the DTF part. And I am excited to show y'all what the whole process is about. We also have some orders I might have to go pick up, so I'll show you that process as well. And then obviously fitness, 75 soft, our meals, my meals, and much more. So stay tuned for what today's blog is all about. I got a whole set of things that we're gonna do. Here's my watch. This is what I use for keeping time so that each hour I know when to start recording. So let's go. All right, so quick hack to have a shower of bathing the baby fast is you going into the shower first, showering, and then taking baby and showering him with you. Obviously, use a cloth because this sticks on him and sticks on you. They have a good grip on baby. And we figured this out because a family member said, it's like, oh yeah, I shower my baby. I'm like, ooh, okay. We were doing the bathing in the tub thingy. And it's just time consuming. And this is just like in, scrub a dub dub, and then baby's ready. That was a quick shower with my baby. I go in first, I shower, and then they give me baby, and we scrub baby, and then he's ready. Get the soap out, and now I'm here waiting because my wife now is getting ready. Because we are heading out for grocery shopping in a little bit. Because there is a developing news around our area that we're gonna get a winter storm, meaning we're most likely gonna get snow, and we're gonna get a lot, but we're gonna get snow and ice. And when that happens, well, it's better to be prepared for that. Now, I don't know to what degree is going to be affected, like our day-to-day, but maybe driving would be one of those that will be affected, so we won't be able to go get groceries. So that's where we're going right now when it is clear to go. Oh yeah, got some Starbucks, and we're here at a some we're getting groceries. But like I said, main reason why we're here is because there is a storm watch that we need to be watching out for here at the area that we live in. And we were already here. Oh, like you want a pasta? Yeah, we're picking out our groceries and we're already planning for the whole week. And we did say that we're just gonna get the essentials, but so far we've got even Wrap people tacos. We got some ramen noodles, some what else? Some cereal. I mean, yeah, but we have a big variety of stuff. Oh, so yeah, milk. We still got milk left, but we're gonna keep on shopping around and seeing what else we need or don't need, but we're gonna get it anyways. So see you later. I did the oldest trick in the book right here on myself, where I go in for the handle and then it's locked. Well, it's open now, but like you go in and it's like, okay, I didn't open my car. And then here's a dilemma. We have the cart, but we don't have space for our groceries now. That's also a dilemma. Alon, that one says minivan. but just having one child. But that just means whenever we do have a lot of other kids, los otros guachitos, we will always have space, and we're gonna have to worry about that in the future. But the bad thing is, Papa's gonna be riding a minivan, so I don't know. Maybe they have some like cool ones, like new, cool, that like makes you feel cool either way. Maybe they have like warming seats or whatever. Maybe I'll be down for that. Like they're new and improved. Actually, it did fit, but you had to like find like crevices and stuff. Yeah. Oh, there's one big one left. Maybe that one we put in the front seat. But that's it, the cat litter. All right, time to put this stuff away. Alondra wanted some pizzas, hummus, brie, medium cheddar, and some pepper jack. And ground beef. Guess what we're making? White people tacos. A carrot cake because someone's birthday is coming up soon. We got the crackers for the brie. We got the taco seasoning, and then we got the ramen noodles because I am a ramen noodles guy. I like to make ramen noodles. Go everything bagel seasoning for whenever I do sushi or we do it on breakfast, eggs or whatever. Onion, garlic, and avocados.
Off-brand cereal.
For dry skin, from Windex.
Toothpaste.
Anti-plaque whitening Tom without fluoride toothpaste.
Goodles noodles.
Hairpin from my wife.
Yes.
Some portobello mushrooms for I put them on my ramen noodles or for a
Mushroom soup.
mushroom soup. Granola for
Yogurt.
our yogurts and bagels for breakfast.
Coffee. And some croissants. Yeah. White people taco shells.
Yeah. 2% lactose-free milk, 2 gallons, and some chips. Parchment paper because my wife says she's gonna start baking.
Also,
Last but not least, the eggs. 24 eggs because we like our breakfast burritos with eggs. We like our bagels with eggs. We like our pancakes with eggs. We eat a lot of eggs. And that's all, guys. We came over to the workshop house, and here I have some tests I was running for the inks. Reason why is because we sent those yesterday, and those are pictures Alondra wanted me to print on the Roland, because she's working on her scrapbook project, right? So the thing that we noticed is that the colors were off. So then I sent over some print samples, and right here, as you can see, we have the magenta, gray, orange is missing, then green, then black, then yellow, then another magenta, and then a blue. So what that tells me is that orange is not printing correctly. So I need to do a cycle of cleaning. Like right now, I'm doing a powerful cleaning so that I can remove all that. I did several ones of them and it wasn't going. And then it wasn't until this one, that one actually did it somewhat. And then finally, the orange started showing up. But now just to finalize, I did one final one because then after that one, we'll be ready to send to print. And I'll show you what that looks like later on though. So I'm just eating a burrito made out of egg, sausage, and cheese. And then we add on this this sauce. Oleg sauce, Asian sauce. It's pretty sambal Oleg sauce. It goes so good with like a breakfast taco, a breakfast burrito. That just goes together. The way that it was done. And I'm just showing some of like a wedding video, like a random wedding video on YouTube. And it just entertains baby. and her as well. For whatever reason, they like to see like wedding videos where people dancing on the stage or in the floor. This past hour, I spent it cutting stabilizers. The whole process of doing these square stabilizers is I use a template. Like I had this one to begin with. I go ahead and get the big roll it out, and then I mark with the template one unit, and then I get the ruler and then I get where it marks, and then I cut it into a strips, and I do that for as many strips as I need. And then I get the strip and I use this ruler and I place the strip here, and I start cutting where I mark some lines of the whole square, right? And then as you can see, yeah, I go ahead, marked, and then cut, right? So that's the process of doing the stabilizing. And I'm gonna use them because I'm gonna continue doing the beanies. It's a stack I have here at hand, and those are the rest of the beanies that I gotta do, those 3 stacks right there. I then continue doing the stabilizers, right? And when I was done with it, I grabbed the roll and I literally like pulled it into the bag, dropped it into the bag, and then raised it up to one of our shelves that we have here, a rolling shelf, by the way, that I can move. That's so awesome. And after that, I started, once I had the stabilizers done, obviously, I was ready to start doing the beanies. So I put myself in the section over here, and I started to turn on the machines, right? I turn on the single head machine first, right? There's a button in the back and then one in the front. And then I go to the 4-head machine. It has a button in the bottom and then one in the top again, and then it turns them on, right? After that, I started doing the whole process of doing the beanie, right? Which is hoop onto beanie. Also, it has a backing, and then it has this clear removable stabilizer that is so that like it doesn't seep into the fabric, so it can actually be raised on the beanie. Since the beanie is squishy, it helps to keep it on the surface level, so that's important, right? And after that, just put them into the machine, pressing the buttons, and then watching the magic happen. That's what I did in this hour. I'll see you in the next. For the fitness 75 hard, I was able to come into the gym and I did a 1-mile run and I did that in 10 minutes. So then I did 10 minutes of walking, completing 20 minutes of cardio and a warm up for my lift. For my lift, I did squats, 2 sets. I had 145 and 135 on the side, on each side. And then after the squats, I moved on to the Smith machine to do some calves races. Those burn a lot. Right after those calves races, I moved on to leg extension. Again, I went heavy this time because it's the start of week 4. So this is the 4th time, well, technically the 3rd time doing the fitness 75 challenge, soft challenge. Anyway, so moving on, after the leg extension, I continued on to doing Bulgarian split squats. Again, that after the whole routine I did, burned a lot. My quads and my legs were burning at the end, and I managed to finish 2 sets of 10 in each legs. So that completes the 75 soft challenge for today. And I believe this is the last time I'm doing an entry, so I'll most likely see you tomorrow. If not, you get a bonus. Bye.